So you have must seen these crazy stories about these YouTubers and these bloggers that manifested their dreams, their dream life in their online business. They just collaborated with a figure that they dreamed about. They manifested their beautiful fancy car in the yard. They have their money goals to get like $1 million by the end of the next 2 years. And then all of a sudden it happened. And they said, whatever you want, you can get it as long as you embrace this mindset, counterintuitive mindset, that even if you are broke, even if you live in your studio, then if you embrace and live as you are, rich man, successful person, then the magic occurs and you will get it somehow in mysterious ways. At first glance, it seems like sketchy, but then you get into this captivating, persuasive video and actually get convinced that it's possible, right, to manifest it, to just change your mind to a more positive, to abundance mode, and it just happened at some point, right? I don't say it doesn't exist and it's not true, but there is missing part here, right? There is a crucial missing part in this manifesto. And so, what is it? What is the missing part? In this video, I'm gonna dive into this, sharing a bit of my experiences with these concepts and the missing feature, and also in what fields manifestation can work as it is, and in what fields it doesn't. And I use some of my own examples and general ideas that, to my understanding, I want to share with my journey of content creation as a solo creator, and you will judge yourself. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So first of all, if you have heard about Joe Dispenza, very famous advocate of this abundance mindset that you can pursue in order to change your reality, to make a better life for yourself, right? And I'm hearing a lot of his podcast videos on YouTube, and it's truly inspiring, actually. And it also inspired me to heal some of my mind-body symptoms as a sensitive person. Many face like back pain or muscle weakness, stomach pain, gas or heartburn or headaches, shoulder pain, and all this kind of stuff. It happens at some points to many people in their 30s, 40s, and you name it. And it can be very frustrating, like it limits your life. You all the time have this pain or this limitation of your body. Some of the things that you used to do, now it seems not impossible, but it requires you a lot of energy. And then you have no energy left for the other things that you want to do, your hobbies and so on. So this is a nice example. Chronic pain, but it can be also other symptoms that are chronic, or even mental symptoms like depression, anxiety, panic attacks, you name it. All these unpleasant things that we face in life at some point, and some susceptible to this more than others, and it can be exhausting to live like this. So if you embrace this mindset of abundance, positivity, and possibilities, and trying to pursue your future more positive self, for example, pain-free, right? If you have a back pain, all you want is to get rid of that pain. By the way, when I talking about back pain, all these kind of chronic mind-body symptoms, first of all, I'm not talking about serious illnesses and that require medical attention. And even with these mind-body symptoms, you have to first rule out the life-threatening or serious issues like tumors and so on. Then rule in the mind-body approach, including the manifestation, like manifest your healthy, vibrant self that you can't even imagine when you are into the corner with this kind of bad symptoms of chronic pains or other symptoms. So after you rule out all these kind of the serious conditions, and you understand that this is mind-body connection and something about your emotions, about you frustrated from your position in life now, and you understand, okay, if I behave as normal person, to meet friends, to mingle, to pursue side hustle, to whatever you wish as a normal person who doesn't have back pain, then manifestation is pretty amazing stuff, because if you adopt this Joe Dispenza ideas like the neuroplasticity, that your mind cells can change if you change your habits, like the basic habits of treating yourself as a normal person, as then if you do it and believe it, this is the most important part, and you believe it truly, then you actually starting to change how the mind works, and the mind reflects in your bodies, and then you can dissipate and eliminate your pain completely, as some of the stories that we see in his channel about all sorts of people that got rid of their even more serious illnesses. I'm not believing in that, but I got rid of some of my chronic pains and weakness that I got, that I felt so heavy in the day, and I had back pain and shoulder pains, and even rib pain sometimes. I got up in the night because of this. And embracing this and changing the mindset that you are already fine signaled my body that I don't need these pains anymore. And gradually, but surely, I got rid of some of the pains. I have some relapse here and there, but I maybe record a video dedicated just about that. But here we are here with the general idea of manifestation. So manifestation does hold, to my opinion, with healing from mind-body stuff. Certainly, it's amazing thing. However, when it comes down to pursuing things, let's say, business goals, starting your own online business, side hustle, becoming a content creator, then just manifesting and changing your mind will not change your reality. No matter how many times you do meditation and think about money papers in your house, or you go buy everything in the store like you're a rich person, no, you just finish more broke than you are right now. And so in this field, it doesn't work completely. And you have to combine another important feature, the productivity principle, either to hustle, like all kind of motivation videos we see, like David Goggins style of sucking the suffering, do it anyways, and put the reps and become more tough. And for some people it works, but for many others, the enjoy the journey mantra is more applicable. What Ali Abdal's advocate with his bestseller Feel Good Productivity book, and many others that advocate to enjoy your journey, to gamify your work, and find a pleasant environment to work that can really help you enjoy what you do, whether as an employee at work or as a business owner or content creator. If you find the pleasant environment and the enjoyable spots in what you do, in the content you create, and you connect with the root reason why you create, to help others to solve their problems, then you can motivate yourself by creating more and enjoying the process. So you can't just rely on manifestation. You just can't. You can't manifest $1 million. You can't manifest the Bugatti. You can't just manifest these things. You can't just use the magic of your mind to change your reality, as with getting rid of chronic pains or all kind of mind-body symptoms. Because here, other people are involved. In business, you need to help others solving their problems, and to put your presence online that they will notice that you exist in the first place. And so you can't just do the magic by your mind. You need to push the hard work. And even if you don't want to create content, do it anyways, the hustle idea. Or you can try to enjoy your journey, to gamify your work, to find the spot, the kind of style that you like to create the content. This is the more recent, flexible idea of Ali Abdal's and others. I like this idea, and I applicate it and use it myself in my journey. So you have the productivity stuff and you have the manifestation stuff. So regarding side hustling, starting your business, or getting ahead with your career goals, manifestation alone doesn't work. But it does work if you combine it with productivity principles. And how you can do it, I dedicated an entire video just for this New Year resolution. If you want to set goals and actually achieve them, check this video out where I explain how to use the power of manifestation to manifest your ideal journey towards your goal, your ideal and most fun and productive journey and environment with less friction, with the least amount of friction, which according to Atomic Habits, James Clear, is the most fundamental part of forming successful habits and getting your job done, right? Like, for example, if you want to stick with running every day, then put your shoes next to the door instead of just look for them in the closet, and then you have excuses to not going, and then you will not stick with the habit. So these little things can change everything. And so in this video, I dedicate the idea how you can manifest your ideal journey. If you use the power of manifestation to actually live your new reality, your new environment as you want it to be, the most fun and productive environment to work, to put the reps, but in the most ideal environment that you can actually enjoy your work and get ahead with your goals more naturally and consistently. And so in this video, I explained how to form a journey vision board, as I call it, and using the power of manifestation to get your goals. In 2025, this is just the fine spot between two powerful theoretical principles, the productivity and manifestation together. So watch that, make your journey vision board with my free template. See you there.